Imagine starting your day with a quiet moment, sipping a warm herbal tea as the sun rises, feeling that gentle rhythm in your chest, a reminder of life's simple strength. But in our busy world, from the bustling markets of Lagos to the fast-paced streets of New York, that rhythm can sometimes feel off, leaving us wondering how to nurture it naturally. What if the answers lie in the earth's gifts, passed down through generations? Welcome to Proverb and Herb, where we blend ancestral wisdom with everyday wellness. Today we're exploring 10 natural remedies for a healthy heart, drawing from nature's bounty to inspire calm and vitality in your daily life. In our modern rush, many folks turn straight to quick fixes, overlooking the gentle power of herbs that have supported communities for centuries. There's a misconception that natural ways are too slow or old-fashioned, but cultural wisdom tells us otherwise. Like the elders in Nigerian villages who've always known that true wellness comes from harmony with nature. These remedies aren't about replacing anything. They're about embracing what the earth offers for everyday balance and peace. Let's dive in, one herb at a time, with stories, proverbs, and practical tips to make your heart feel at home. Starting with our first remedy, garlic. This humble bulb, found in kitchens worldwide, has roots tracing back to ancient Egypt and Asia. But it's no stranger to African soils either. Traditionally, it's been used in Nigerian cooking and remedies to add flavor and foster well-being. Picture its pungent aroma, sharp and earthy, with a smooth white clove that crushes easily under your fingers. To prepare, simply mince a clove and let it sit for a few minutes before adding to soups or teas. This activates its natural compounds. In daily life, incorporating garlic can bring a sense of warmth and flow to your routines, much like how it enhances a hearty stew. As the Yoruba proverb goes, health is like money. We never have a true idea of its value until we lose it. In today's wellness context, this reminds us to cherish simple habits like adding garlic to meals before small imbalances build up, encouraging proactive care from our ancestors' playbook. Now think about garlic from a fresh angle. In Ancestral Nigerian healing, it was often mixed with honey for a soothing tonic, symbolizing the sweetness of life balanced with strength. Practically, try infusing olive oil with garlic for a heartwarming salad dressing. It's an easy household hack that turns everyday eating into a nurturing ritual. Personally, I love how it reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen stories, where garlic wasn't just food, but a quiet guardian of family vitality. Moving to our second remedy, hawthorn berry. This thorny shrub hails from Europe and parts of Africa, thriving in temperate climates, and has been cherished in traditional herbal practices for generations. In folklore, it's seen as a protector, with its bright red berries symbolizing resilience. The berries have a mildly sweet, tangy taste, soft and juicy when ripe, evoking the freshness of a forest walk. Preparation is simple. Dry the berries and steep them in hot water for a comforting tea, or blend them into smoothies for a subtle boost. A fitting Nigerian proverb here is "Patience can cook a stone," from the Igbo tradition. In modern terms, it teaches us that consistent, gentle efforts, like sipping hawthorn tea daily, build lasting wellness. Much like how our forebears waited for nature's cycles to yield their gifts. Exploring deeper, hawthorn carries ancestral insights from herbalists who viewed it as a harmonizer, aligning body's rhythms with nature's. For a new twist, use it in homemade jams to spread on whole grain bread, turning breakfast into a mindful start. It's that personal touch of picking berries or buying them dried that connects you to Earth's quiet wisdom, making your home feel like a sanctuary of calm. Our third, turmeric. This golden root originates from India, but has woven its way into Nigerian cuisine through curries and teas, celebrated for its vibrant color and earthy spice. Traditionally, it's been used in Ayurvedic and African remedies to promote overall harmony. Feel its warm, peppery scent and bright yellow hue that stains your fingers like sunshine. Grate fresh turmeric or use powder in golden milk mix with warm almond milk, a dash of black pepper, and honey for absorption. Echoing an African proverb, "The heart of the wise man lies quiet like limpid water." This Cameroonian wisdom, akin to Nigerian thoughts, suggests that inner peace, fostered by herbs like turmeric, leads to clearer living, applying to how we reduce daily stresses in our fast world. From a fresh cultural lens, ancestral healers in West Africa paired turmeric with ginger for potent blends, viewing it as a fire that gently cleanses. Practically, add it to rice dishes for a colorful, aromatic twist that's easy for busy families. There's something warmly personal about stirring turmeric into your evening drink, like wrapping yourself in a blanket of tradition. Fourth remedy, ginger. Grown abundantly in Nigeria's fertile lands, this zesty root has ancient origins in Asia, but feels right at home in African wellness. Traditionally, it's grated into teas or meals to bring comfort and energy. Its spicy, warming bite and knobby texture make it invigorating to handle. Boil slices in water for a simple infusion or add to stir-fries for depth. A Hausa proverb from Nigeria, "Whoever is patient with a cowrie shell will one day have thousands of them." In wellness today, it means small, steady steps, like daily ginger tea, accumulate to greater balance, mirroring our ancestors' patient farming ways. Diving deeper, ginger embodies ancestral fire, used in rituals to invigorate spirit and body. For a dynamic angle, blend it into smoothies with fruits for a morning kickstart. Personally, ginger takes me back to rainy days in the village, where its warmth chased away the chill, fostering that human connection to nature's care. Fifth remedy, hibiscus, known as Zobo in Nigeria. This flowering plant thrives in tropical Africa, with petals harvested for their ruby-red beauty. Traditionally, it's steeped for refreshing drinks, symbolizing vitality in communal gatherings. The tart, cranberry-like flavor and deep crimson color are sensory delights. Soak dried petals in water overnight, then strain and sweeten naturally. A Nigerian proverb says, "Not to know is bad. Not to wish to know is worse." This urges us to seek knowledge, like exploring hibiscus for everyday refreshment, preventing ignorance of nature's simple supports in modern health journeys. Ancestrally, hibiscus was a staple in Nigerian festivals, representing shared joy and flow. Try it chilled as a household beverage alternative to sodas, practical and fun for family picnics. That personal sip feels like a hug from heritage, cooling and centering you. Sixth, cinnamon. From the bark of trees in Sri Lanka and parts of Africa, this spice has flavored Nigerian dishes and remedies for ages. Traditionally, it's sprinkled for warmth and aroma in porridges. Its sweet woody scent and rolled quills are comforting to behold. Stir sticks into hot water or oatmeal for easy use. Proverb, "Seeing is better than hearing." Nigerian wisdom encourages experiencing benefits firsthand, like tasting cinnamon's gentle embrace over just reading about it, promoting active wellness in our screen-filled lives. With ancestral depth, cinnamon was traded along ancient roots, seen as a bridge between earth and spirit. Fresh idea. Bake it into banana bread for a heartening snack. It's that cozy, human element that makes routines feel lovingly nurtured. Seventh, cayenne pepper. Derived from chili plants native to the Americas but adapted in Nigerian hot sauces, it's used traditionally for its fiery kick. The bright red powder has a sharp heating sensation. Mix a pinch in lemon water or soups sparingly. Igbo proverb, "Patience can cook a stone," reiterating patience. It fits how cayenne's subtle addition builds warmth over time, like slow-cooked ancestral stews. Culturally, it sparks energy in rituals, viewed as a cleanser. Practical. Use in foot soaks for relaxing evenings. Personally, its heat reminds me of lively market stories, adding spice to life's calm flow. Eighth, basil. This leafy herb grows easily in Nigerian gardens originating from India and Africa. Traditionally, it's added fresh to meals for fragrance. Soft green leaves with a sweet, peppery aroma. Chop and toss in salads or infuse in oils. Proverb, "The good mother knows what her children will eat," a can inspired. But resonant in Nigeria, it highlights intuitive care like choosing basil for nourishing dishes in today's mindful eating. Ancestrally, basil symbolized protection. New angle, grow it at home for fresh picks. That hands-on touch brings peace, like tending a family legacy. Ninth, green tea. From camellia leaves in Asia, but embraced in African blends. Traditionally, sipped for reflection. Delicate, grassy notes in steaming cups. Brew bags in hot water, not boiling. A Nigerian proverb says, "Wisdom is like fire. People take it from others." Shared knowledge, like passing tea recipes, builds community wellness. Deeper, ancestral tea ceremonies fostered bonds. Practical, pair with meditation. Personally, it's a quiet pause in my day, echoing elders' tales. 10th, Moringa. Native to Nigeria's north, this miracle tree provides leaves for teas. Traditionally, used for nourishment. Powdery green with mild, earthy taste. Dry leaves and steep. A Yoruba proverb says, "Ingratitude is sooner or later fatal to its author." Gratitude for nature's gifts, like Moringa, sustains us modern reminder to appreciate simple remedies. Ancestrally, it's a life-giver in folklore. Fresh, add to soups. That connection feels profoundly human, rooting us in Earth's abundance. As we close this journey through nature's gentle guardians, remember, true wellness whispers from the earth, inviting us to listen with open hearts. Embrace these remedies mindfully in your daily rhythm, perhaps starting with one that calls to you. Subscribe to Proverb and Herb for more ancestral-inspired tips. Share your stories in the comments to encourage others, and let's nurture our worlds together. What simple herb will you invite into your life today to echo the peace of generations past? Until next time, stay healthy. Stay rooted in traditional wisdom and ancestral wellness. This is Proverb and Herb.